Rick, in talking to you, I know that you have a very creative background. How does that play into everything that you do?
Hmm. Well, it plays because collaboration is huge. I come from a theater background. I have a BFA in technical theater,
Okay.
which is a very collaborative thing that you do. It's an art form that's not solitary.
Right.
From there, I moved into film, where I worked in LA for 20 years on the set as a Emmy-nominated art director and as a prop master. And you show up in the morning, and there's 80 people, and you all have to work together to create something. And the real reality is that no is not an option in those businesses. You have to produce, or you don't keep working.
Right.
I was fortunate enough to work with some of the best of the best. I mean, I definitely work with the A-list of people in Hollywood. I've done over 50 Super Bowl spots. I've done 12 movies. I was there when the Auction Network started in LA. I did 6 shows at one time. And the process is, you have to understand people, you have to understand what their wants and needs are, and you have to understand how to get the end result. Because like I said before, no is not an option when you're working in that world. I've done a lot of photography, I've done a lot of painting, I'm meticulous about the new gadgets on the market and the new tools and what you can play with. You know,
Right.
I fight with my daughter every night over the iPad to draw on while we're watching TV. The arts are huge if you look at them from a collaboration standpoint and how you think about things, and from a design standpoint of what works and what doesn't.
So that's really what Daniel Pink talks about in his book, A Whole New Mind, bringing the artist into the company.
Absolutely. It's a way that you can get a different perspective on things.
Yeah.
You know, an MBA sees things very different than an MFA. And those things, while the numbers matter, how you get to those numbers often can be changed or altered,
Right.
or you can think about them in a different way. It's not always about the bottom line. Oftentimes it's not always about customer service, it's about serving the customer. And it's a different mindset in how you think about that.
How you're working it all together. All right, sounds great. Thanks.